Okay. What's going on, guys? So I was having issues with my NAS earlier. Um, is this gonna work? Theoretically, it should be on. Okay, so I thought I got it working, but I don't think it's actually working. Anyway, is it online? Plugins reloaded. Done. I'm kind of sick. Sick of this bullshit. I don't think the IP address changed. Yeah, it's all fine. I don't know why it can't connect. Oh, I think I know why. Because I think I'm using this on a different interface. Yeah, so let me go to my router real quick. NAT. Come on, don't sign. Wait. There was a setting for this where it doesn't sign me out. And I thought I fucking checked it, but I guess not. Anyway. Oh, am I not connected to the internet at all? Why are the other Minecraft servers not loading? These? Oh, well, these are... Yeah, so I can join that. Oh god, oh god. I don't know either. How did I connect to that, though? I'm thinking it's because port forwarding is not on the right thing. What? Wait, why is it on there? That's definitely not the IP address that I set for that. 164. That's not even in the range of like what I've had. 238. Let's try that. Not gonna. Connection refused. Like complete connection refused. 238. Is that not what this is? Wait, but it's on EM0, is it not? Okay, my Nick. EM0. Which is that one. 238. Okay, let me try this one real quick. Let me try 46. Because maybe it's like kind of weird. Connection fused. Like total connection refused? Why is this doing this? Here, I'll just add all 3 ports. Okay, come on. Don't do this to me. .238 was it? 238. Okay. I don't know why this is doing this. Oh, service needs to be used. Okay. Does that mean it works now? No. Okay, let's do Okay, what is this? 239. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta do TCP and UDP. Is that what I did for here? Well, this one doesn't. Can you go away, LastPass? Like, jeez. Let's do that. Go enable. Can I connect now? Why is this not working? I don't know why this is being weird. Is it online? Here, let me stop the server and restart it. Because I'm running it, so anyway, I'm getting my Minecraft server, and I have the Minecraft server, and it's running on a virtual machine inside of my NAS, but I don't know why it's not working, because I have it bridged, on like a physical thing on there. Let me. I wonder if it's like a thing with, because I have the DNS, because behind this is, the IP address, but it's not, like, working. And, like, I go to my NAS, or my, server, and it doesn't even say that it's, like, that I tried to connect or anything. So I'm wondering if I... Well, I don't have like an admin, but I have SFTP. I'll connect to there? No. Can I just not connect to like is Minecraft not working? Okay, hold on. Let me relaunch Minecraft. Is my audio still working? SteelSeries has been annoying to me. Okay, it is. I don't know. SteelSeries is like being so weird lately. Like to the point where like just everything's breaking today. I don't know what it is. My NAS broke. My encoding is overloaded. Oh no. Right. So it can't connect to there, so it can connect to this now. But I still can't connect to that. Which is weird. Can I connect it to here? No. Okay, well, let me change that back to play. No. So why is it not working? Okay, hold on. So this virtual machine is linked to the NIC, which is the EM0, which is the 298 one, I think, or 238. So it binds to the IP address ending in 238, which means that it binds to that EM0, because you can like set a virtual machine to have a specific IP address. But I just wanted it to use that interface completely separately just for itself, because, you know, I don't have anything else that needs to run on that. And it you know, it has a static IP address. So I'm wondering why it's not working properly. What is Linux's IP config? It's if config. That says 72. But that's not. Oh. Yeah, it is. Oh. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I was wrong. Completely wrong. Because you have to port forward the IP address of the virtual machine, which is 72. So I just delete these two. Yes, I'm gonna delete it. And now watch it work. Yep, there we go. I knew that. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So this is the cool server. It's got some weird plugins. It's got like vein miner, like, you know, the normal. Go hose. I named my house hose. So I built this. We have tree capitator. Oh, I gotta put my world edit thing away. So weird thing about this world edit is that it doesn't highlight the blocks, which is weird. I don't know why it would do that. Because normally it highlights the blocks. But I also have a weird chunk claim. So if you place a wooden block, like, I don't know how far out I go, but if I place a wooden block somewhere over here, is it gonna work? Yeah, right there. It claims the chunk automatically, which is kind of weird. Right now, this server is only open to, well, I guess it's open to anybody, but it's specifically made for our classroom because, you know, at my school, because the server in there, it would work, except on there I'm using TrueNAS Scale, which is slightly different than TrueNAS Core. So TrueNAS Scale is meant for multiple devices, so multiple servers running, you know, multiple. It's daytime. What do you like? What? It runs TrueNAS Scale, which is a little bit different than Core. It's got the same functionality. You can still share things with iSCSIs. It can, you know, connect to the internet, SMB shares, FTP shares, all that. The only difference is that instead of apps, or like plugins, it has apps, which are slightly different because it runs in a Docker container rather than running just on the host operating system. God, my fucking nose, dude. Ugh. I don't know. I think I have like a sinus infection or something. Anyway, oh, I forgot to say the biggest thing. I got a new GPU. So I was saying that I was gonna get a 3080 Ti. Turns out I wasn't. Or I'm not. I think I'm gonna switch off of NVIDIA for now. No offense to NVIDIA. I love NVIDIA, but the pricing is just so much better for AMD. Like, you know, I got a 6700 XT for $330, which is like the same performance as like a 3070 Ti, like slightly worse than it. Which, like, you know, is a huge bonus. You know, because like it's a 3070 Ti for under $500. I kind of like built my house in the worst place possible. But, you know, I never really build my like anything in the, like, I've built a house in almost every single biome except for like a swamp. but I've never built it in a mesa biome. Anyway, I got the new GPU. Now I just need a new CPU because it's actually a huge bottleneck. Uh, Literally all of the games that I play are all CPU bottlenecked. Like, all of them. My CPU will be at 100% and the GPU will be at like 40. And like, I do get like better FPS, and I can play games at higher quality and get the same FPS that I kind of was getting last time. I get a little bit higher in certain games. Like in this, I'm not really getting too much higher. I'm getting like 100 at 10 render distance. How much is it? It's 2 gigs of RAM. I don't know why there's 2 gigs of RAM. I'm looking into this. Anyway. I was getting about this anyway. This is without Optifine because there's not a Optifine for 19.3. I'm trying to get out of this sand biome. Oh, I have a really cool thing. You get like your own furnace. It's really cool. You can get a brewing stand too. Yeah, you get a brewing stand. You get a smoker, and then you get a blast fern, and then you get, what else is there? Stone cutter. Then you get what is cartography cable? I'm missing one. I don't think you get a chest. Do you know? You don't get a chest. What am I missing? I know I'm missing one. Well, yeah, you get a crafting table. I think I'm missing another one. But, you know, and it does stay persistent, so if you leave the game, it saves your progress. It doesn't, or does it? Oh, what the fuck is this? It's like a mine shaft that's like... Oh, that's weird. Warp. Set. Just be out, mine shaft. I know there's something else that I'm missing. I don't remember what it is, though. There's some gold. I could use some gold. Okay, so vein miner actually is working now. Vein miner wasn't working last time. But it also was because I had an outdated version. But what you guys can barely see. Oh, I claimed that chunk. Oops. Well. I don't know. I might have to change that. Because that is kind of annoying. But maybe I might not. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, I don't have full iron armor yet. I should make copper armor. I feel like that'd actually be pretty good. Well, diamond armor would be better. Netherite would be the best. I wonder if there's... Oh, never mind. I was thinking on a mod. I was playing Crazy Craft, and there's a mod in there that allows you to upgrade your pickaxes to give it special abilities. So like there's one where if you mine blocks, it has a chance of repairing your tool by like 20. The higher your enchantment level is. Like 20 durability. And if you have it max level, you basically have an unbreakable pickaxe. Or tool, for that matter. You know, it's like, you know, if you hoe a block, you know, you have a chance of getting it back. Or like if you kill a mob, you have a chance. Kind of like mending. And I was like, well, what if I got that for this? And that was what it was, just mending. So, no need to mod that. Glad this is working. I don't know why. I think it's because it's an... What is this? What? Well, that one was right on the block. That's crazy. It's kind of cool. I don't think I have silk spawners in here, so... Yeah, so I got a new GPU. I do need a better CPU, but it's not a huge deal because I do have better performance in most games. There are just some games that I'm not really getting the FPS I want, but it's not a necessity that I need that high of FPS. There's not really a way to get down there, is there? So, I had to call the fiber guys, like the internet service provider, because they don't. Whoops, they don't assign a static IP address. That get annoying. They don't assign a static public IP address, which is, you know, it shouldn't matter for most people, but when you run a Minecraft server, it does matter, because when you have a dynamic public IP address, it does increase security, because, you know, if you need to ever change your IP address, it's going to be pretty difficult, unless there's like a firmware setting or something. But the technician has to come in soon, 2 days, to change something. I don't know exactly what he's gonna change. He just said that the person just said that there's a technician coming, and that he was gonna change settings to allow it to have a static IP address, which I don't know why they can't do it on their side, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, as long as they don't get rid of the gateway, I'm fine with that. The wireless access point in the in my mom's room, because that's her complaint. Because apparently it increases her speed, even though she's like literally almost right next to the router. But yeah, so it's $30 extra a month, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's a necessary thing. Like, you know, I can't really run a Minecraft server with a dynamic changing IP address. Like, yeah, sure, it's only when it turns off, but considering that it turns off a lot, especially when you need to restart something, I don't want to have to deal with the IP address changing every single time I start the router, and have to deal with like configuring all the other game servers in the event that I do want to host more than one. Do I have any iron? I have 3 iron. I'm not getting any iron. There is one. There's a shulker box. I don't know why I picked these up. I never use them. There's a shulker box thing that allows you to have shulker boxes be used as kind of like a backpack. So you just right-click the air and it'll work. Anyway, I understand the guy charging. Well, he doesn't charge. I understand the service being what it is, but it does kind of seem weird to have it like that. Oh, it's gold. Ugh. What an iron. Is that iron? No creeper. I just think it's kind of annoying. I just hope he doesn't mess up anything. Because a private IP address, that stays static. So no matter what happens, you'll usually always get the same IP address. The only reason it was different now was because I completely changed the network setup. Because to my system, I don't know if this actually works. I tried it last time; it didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. But wait, what? I thought I had. Oh no, I was looking for sheep last time. But your private IP address almost always stays the same because anybody can have any kind of private IP address. So like, but a public IP address, the reason you have to pay for it is because you have to make a like a reservation kinda, like a I don't know if you'd say it's like a reservation or if it's like a it's more of like a I don't know what you'd call it. Like you like a premium, you know? It's like most people don't need a static public IP address. But those few people who do probably have a good use for it. You know, it's not just because like nobody's going to get a static IP address just because they can, you know? There's no point. Especially if you don't run servers. Now, if you do run a server, and it's just like you and your friend, you probably don't need it. But if you are gonna run more servers, it probably would be best just to do it. And most service providers do offer this stuff for free or for a one-time payment. But honestly, I mean, $30. That's not a lot because it's like all of your stuff, you know. And they've changed technologies, so instead of each device in the entire world getting a just want some bamboo. Instead of every single device in the world getting a different IP address, they use a network. What is it called? Network. Oh God, what is it called? Network. NAT. They use NAT. It has some kind of name. I don't remember what it is, but essentially what it does is it allows you, or it has the device have the same IP address, which sounds weird, but every device on the network gets a singular IP address, and it determines whether or not you use something like, let's say, ports. You know, you use a specific thing like that. Or if you're port forwarding, your private IP address will be used as the translation layer between, you know, like your server and your client. So the public IP address will always be the same for every device on your network, but your private IP address is different. So it calls to one device. So let's say you have a NAS, or let's say you have a Minecraft server. That Minecraft server has a NAT-based public IP address. So it gets the same IP address as every other machine on the network. Now, if you only have one Minecraft server... What? What? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I wasn't talking bad about you. Like, come on. What? What is happening? Anyway, if say you have a Minecraft server, running in the background, you know, it uses the port 25565. So your network knows that any traffic that is 25565 is Minecraft. So it'll, you know, just use it. I'm a bit concerned on why my NAS just shut off. I'm gonna go check on it real quick.